In the quiet village of Amanku, where the wind carried whispers of the ancestors and the moon watched everything, two sisters lived under the same leaking roof. Ada and Gladys. Ada, the elder, was beauty carved by the gods, sharp eyes, glowing skin, and a smile that could make even the village elders forget their age. But her heart was restless. She hated poverty like a personal enemy. Gladys, the younger one, was soft like morning dew. Not as striking as Ada, but loved by everyone. She woke before dawn, fetched water, cooked, farmed, and still had kindness left to give. People would say, "Gladys is the light of this home." And Ada would smile, but inside, something dark was growing. The night everything changed. One evening, after a long day in the farm, Ada stormed out of the house. "I'm tired," she snapped. "Tired of suffering. Tired of watching others enjoy while we suffer like goats tied for slaughter." Gladys tried to calm her. "Sister, our time will come." But Ada cut her off. "When?" "In the next life." That night, Ada followed a narrow path behind the forest, one no sane person dared to walk after sunset. The path led to an old shrine, forgotten by many, but not by those who were desperate. Inside, a man sat in the shadows. His eyes glowed faintly. "I've been expecting you, Ada." She froze. "You know my name?" He smiled. "I know your hunger." The man spoke softly, like a serpent sliding through grass. "I can give you wealth. Real wealth. Cars, houses, power, everything you desire." Ada's heart raced. "What do you want in return?" He leaned closer. "Not your life, not your blood, something more valuable." A pause. "Your sister's destiny." The air went cold. Ada hesitated for a second. Just 1 second. "But she won't die?" she asked. The man chuckled. "No. She will live, but everything meant for her will belong to you." Ada thought of her suffering. The hunger. The shame. Then she said the words that would destroy everything. "I agree." The shrine shook. A clay pot appeared. Inside it, something glowing. "Take this," the man said. "From today, your life changes." By morning, everything changed. Ada got a job in the city overnight. Money started flowing. She moved into a big house. She wore gold, drove cars, and people called her Madam Ada. Meanwhile, Gladys' life began to crumble. Every opportunity slipped away. Her small business failed. Suitors who once begged for her hand disappeared. Even her health began to fail mysteriously. Still, she never envied Ada. She only said, "God, if this is my path, give me strength." One night, Gladys had a dream. She saw Ada, standing in a dark shrine, holding a glowing pot. Then a voice whispered, "Your sister is living your life." Gladys woke up shaking. The next day, she traveled to the village shrine, this time, guided by something deeper than fear. The same man was there. He smiled again. "So, the forgotten one has come." Tears filled her eyes. "Please, what did my sister do to me?" The man laughed. "She chose herself, over you." Gladys fell to her knees. "Can I get my destiny back?" The man's face darkened. "Yes, but nothing taken from the spirit world is returned without a price." "What price?" she whispered. He looked straight into her soul. "Her life, for yours." Gladys' heart broke. Her sister betrayed her, yet she couldn't imagine living while Ada died. She shook her head slowly. "No. I can't." The man leaned back. "Then go. And suffer what she chose for you." Gladys stood up weakly. But as she turned to leave, she said something that shook the shrine. "I forgive her." Silence. The ground trembled. The pot in Ada's house cracked. Back in the city, Ada screamed. Her wealth began to vanish. Money disappeared from accounts. Her house was seized. Her car got into an accident on its own. Within days, everything was gone. She ran back to the shrine. You lied to me, she cried. The man appeared, colder than before. No. You broke the rule. What rule? He stepped closer. The one you never asked about. His voice echoed. Destiny taken through darkness cannot survive forgiveness. Ada returned home, broken, poor, and ashamed. Gladys welcomed her. No anger. No revenge. Just love. But something had changed forever. Ada now lived the life she once despised. And Gladys. Slowly, gently, her destiny began to return. Not through magic, but through grace. Moral lesson. Some blessings are not delayed, they are protected. Envy can make you trade gold for ashes. And the most powerful force in this world is not wealth. It is a pure heart that chooses forgiveness over revenge.